Okay, Open Table is part of a Leura church's expression to the poor, the homeless, those people who have mental illness in the Katoomba area. And every Tuesday we come and we provide a soup, a hot roll. With COVID we have about 25 people or so to 30, and it's been going surprisingly for about 50 years. And so we work together to provide a community service right across the board. And there's a really warm, helpful attitude and approach that creates a safe, inviting space for people who come back. Many come back week after week, and then we have others who come in just on the off chance of it being here and see the sign out on the street.
We've probably got about 5 volunteers today, but we have a roster of about 9 that can come and go when we need them. I guess that's my faith too. I'm a practical person, and I like to do rather than talk. And I've always been in hospitality, and I just really love feeding people and them enjoying the company and the atmosphere.
We both have a mental illness, schizophrenia.
Yeah.
The first thing we do is stay on our medication. And meet, as I said, all our peers here. Mental illness has no preference of race or colour, or, whether you're wealthy or poor, but you meet the whole diversity of people here.
Yeah.
We all have something in common. A lot of us don't work, and we need a meal and socialise.
We're trying to make it more of a community centre, even after COVID comes out. There's ideas about inside to create a lounge space through the week where people can come and just chat, because as some say, there's got no place for them just to come and to talk to each other, those people who are on the edges of our community. Just a safe place to come, have a chat, have a coffee and be safe.
Well, we were talking to one lady today, for instance, who hasn't cooked for herself properly for 4 days. So I was able to give her some frozen soup that we had ready and gave her extra food to take home. If there's anything excess, we package them and give them away on that day so that people can take home extra if they need it. Sometimes we find that people have messed up their medication, or they've obviously been on drugs, and so we get to know them as people when they're okay. And then we see them when they're not doing okay. And sometimes we can refer them to someone who can really help. Sometimes that just means sitting down with them or just giving them space. And it's more that, atmosphere that we're wanting, that family hospitality.
All my observations, it is only the churches who provide a warm meal for the homeless, for the disadvantaged. I think you're doing a good job because the government don't help the homeless or provide food for us, but it's the churches.
And I think so often people don't experience churches positively, that we're saying in a practical way, we care about you, and it's expression of God's love, an expression of what Jesus was doing in being out there and being present to people who are the marginalised, the homeless, the poor. It's a really important expression of love that the church has for the community here in the Katoomba area. And I'd encourage churches to explore how to be involved in grassroots types of things, and we are connected with other organisations and other churches in doing this sort of thing and work together for the benefit of those in the community.